It was a reunion for the ages. After 22 years of separation, Yaakov is finally reunited with his son Yosef. As they meet, Yosef breaks down into tears. However, Yaakov is strangely silent. The commentaries explain Yaakov was reciting the Shema prayer, declaring God's oneness. Now, why would Yaakov choose to recite the Shema at that very moment? Could he not have said it at a different time? The Radomska Rebbe explains, Yaakov lived through tremendous tragedies, but upon seeing his son Yosef in Egypt, having stayed true to God and his teachings, and having become the viceroy and benefactor for the entire family, Yaakov realized how it was all for a reason. He recognized that it was God's hand that had brought them to this land. Yaakov was able to appreciate and see how God orchestrates and guides every part of our reality. And that is why he declared the Shema at that exact moment, declaring and affirming God's investment in every detail of our lives. During World War II, Rabbi Tzal Stern was an Austrian refugee in Paris, seeking to escape. He managed to find safe passage to England, but still needed to secure the necessary visas. Through a string of miracles, he was able to obtain an appointment with the immigration officer to stamp his passports. To his horror, when he reached into his pocket, it was empty. He had forgotten his passports at home. The utter dejection and dismay overwhelmed him, and he fell into a faint. The kind immigration officer made an exception and wrote him a note which stated that all those written below should be assured lawful entry into England. Arriving home, Rabbi Tzal realized that there was ample room on the letter to add additional names. Through his efforts, 50 additional individuals were spared from the Holocaust, and countless generations were saved. What seemed to be the ultimate devastation became the greatest agent of salvation.